Hello, you beautiful bastards, and welcome to my so-called show. I'm back on streaming now after my laptop apparently just refuses to power up whenever I put a charger in. I even got a new one, and apparently that wasn't working either, so I think it might just be the laptop itself, so fuck it. I thought I'd get myself a new PC, and I've tested it a couple of times, but I don't think the mic is that great. Maybe it's just the mic or the PC itself. I need a proper one, but still, I hope everyone's doing all right. Hey, Nick, it's good to have you on again. I've still got these the screenshots for Insomnia. I'm going to try and get it organised again for this Friday because I need to get back on streaming anyway. And I'm going to try and see if I can get Toxic on this time because he's got his new job. Apparently, he's not always finding the time, but hope I can get him on with Inside Man and RTNZ because that was one of the few times RTNZ manages to come on my channel on a Friday. I'm hoping I can be lucky a second time. So yeah, new PC. I want to know the specs. You know, I will send you it on Twitter because there's probably a shitload that way too much to mention. But I also don't understand because, the toxic gag that goes, oh. If you watch the Thursday streams, you'll know I really fucking get it bad. He's such a meanie, but Anna Nielsen, finally new potato. Oh, now you're on the. You've been speaking to everyone else, you haven't you? Yeah. No farmer. Oh, can be proven to have been harmed into making planned harvest of his new potato computer. Oh, man. Oh, I've missed you bastards. I really have. Internet peasant. Hey, last time I bought a computer, it was fully loaded with Windows Vista. Yeah, Chapman, how you doing, man? I'm going to have to come down to London again, man. I was hoping to come down for the 22nd for Lance's premiere, but January is a fucking bitch. It really is. And Al managed to make it though. He even got a photo with the drinker. I don't know if he had a drink with him or if he actually hung out or spoke to him. He hasn't really said. Al hasn't really said. But all these bad. Do think he mentioned that the drinker was subscribed to him, and oh, fucking hell, I've just lost my train of thought there. I do apologise. That's my, maybe my autism, my retardation, who knows. But he did say he had a drink. He subscribed to him. And I think he might have seen some of his videos because Al was like, you know what? Drinky just, I think Drinker might have ripped that off me a bit. You know? And I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to think so too because when I started posting videos, he wasn't using the Really Autolab. And I'm thinking, is he stealing my gag? But okay, yeah. Can't hear anything? Shit. Check on the phone. See if anything's happening. And it's saying something's coming through.
If I put it closer, is that better? Yeah, if one can hear and the other can't, I don't know. It might be, you might have to refresh. I don't know. If it's working on someone else's computer, that means it is working. It's just, you might have to give it a go. Who knows? But I'm just checking on my phone anyway. I might have to give a minute. Let me mute my mic. Oh, you can now. It might be me holding the mic a bit too far. I thought there was a little bit more. I think there was more frequency on this one. I'm still testing it out anyway. I got it from £5 at a charity shop. It's just like the big round thing as well. It looks like a little. It looks like a little tiny coaster. So yeah, you can now. All right, cheers, man. Okay, that's fucking. That's nice. That's good to know. So I hold the mic in my hand from now on, just in case. Yeah, I probably might still sound a little, maybe like I'm in a submarine still, or maybe it's StreamYard. I don't know, but we'll see anyway. I did try using it with the headphones on, and the headphones just made it go like. no, fuck that. So we'll see. But I'm gonna keep the stream going just by talking random shit. I mean, I've been watching Fallout Season 2, and God, it is really fucking bad. Let me get it up. Internet Movie Database, Fallout Season 2. And I didn't mind the first one. If you watched my review, you'll get my thoughts on it. There was a few things I missed out, which I didn't notice the first time, which I should have done, and that was, why are these perfect specimens look all frumpy in the vault? So, and they're all old, and that's kind of a fair play. But Season 2, if you liked Season 1, you'll probably hate Season 2. If you hated Season 1, you'll really fucking hate Season 2, because everyone's a fucking idiot in this. I mean, I'm not saying they went in the last one, but Jesus Christ, man. Hey, Canadian Spider-Man, how you doing? Hey, Lindsay. Hey, really get to see you on these chats as well. Like, get your comments in, but good to see you. Good to see you on the chat, though, for a little bit. How's your shiny new PC? Well, I'm still trying to figure it out a little bit. It looks a little bit the same as me, the laptop I use for editing, but it looks like I can probably use more high definition clips without it crashing. Because on the laptop it did that, so I had to kind of go lower and go to 720, but it still keeps coming up all pixelated. Or maybe it's just on the TV when it does that. I don't know, but I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. I tried to make it through a little bit, and this is what's wrong with this fucking show. Lucy does not fucking learn. I'm swearing a lot. I do apologize. Lucy does not learn. She's completely assuming things are always going to go away, and she's going to prevail no matter what. She believes everyone. She's not the least bit suspicious of strangers in a world where you have to be suspicious of strangers, where everyone's trying to kill you. And after Season 1, I really thought we'd see another side of her. Like, she starts to become a little bit more suspicious and battle-hardened, and her journey with Walton Goggins' character, you know, she's kind of leads him to become a little bit humanized, like he was maybe starting to worry that this really lovely, naive girl is turning into something inhuman. And we could have had something like that with their relationship, but no, she's kind of trusting him too much, and he's betraying her. And okay, we understand, but they offer nothing to this relationship. He's not learning how to become human again through it, or she's not learning how to become more hard, and it really is a mess. And Maximus is a fucking idiot. Right after he saves the kids from spoiler alert, by the way, spoiler alert. Right after he saves these kids from the really dull Muslim guy from fucking Eternals, he thinks, right, I'm gonna kill my fucking boss, and that's gonna be it. And he goes in, and the first thing is like, do you have a plan, man? It's like, yeah, well, Maximus is a fucking idiot. Sorry, he is. He really is. Brotherhood are fucking idiots too. They're all messing around with plasma grenades like the toys. It's like, you are trained soldiers. You are trained fucking soldiers. I mean, aren't you supposed to be professional here? I mean, and they're blowing up old cars from before the nuclear war. It's like, what the hell? Are you the Brotherhood? Aren't you supposed to be like always preserving technology of the time before the nukes happened? I mean, they're really reckless, really are. It's unbelievable. And not only that, you got the I forgot now. It's like the Squires, isn't it? The leads. It's been a while since I played Fallout, but you've got one that's like fucking this fat, diverse woman, and she's getting talked down to by Brian Thompson. Fucking Brian Thompson's in this, and he's wasted. He's a stereotypical white sexist, and that's it. So that's gone downhill, that storyline as well. The flashbacks are fucking boring as well. I mean, well, this is one that's dedicated to Walton Goggins, and he's so wasted. God, Walton Goggins, you fucking deserve better. You did. So yeah, we missed you at the premiere, dude. We tried to have fun without you, but it just wasn't the same. Hope to see you again. So it's crazy. I mean, I think you're overselling me a little bit there. But yeah, I really wish I was down there though. But I've got other things to worry about at the moment. I'm trying to get back into driving, and I think after about a year and over a year of not being behind the wheel, I'm kind of. I thought I'd forgot a shitload of last time I learned, but no, it's kind of. I'm kind of getting my reference points pretty well. Everything. I mean, it's just getting back onto the actual heavy traffic again, and the roundabouts, and cross sections. And I don't know if they call them anything different in your countries, but I'm hoping I can get my license before the end of the year. Yeah, I kind of get why people don't watch season 1. It does kind of fuck with the law a little bit as well, and yeah, it fucks with the law even more. Christ, they turn Mr. House into another white capitalist villain, and I kind of remember him being a bit ambiguous. Most of the different regimes, the different gangs, the different organizations always had these kind of ideals, and that's what was great about the Fallout games. You kind of had to make your own choice on what was the more moral ideals to go by, because they all had their faults as well. I need to play Fallout New Vegas again. It's been a fucking long time. Yeah, but was wondering what it was on about getting out Fallout Season 2. It really is terrible. But we'll move on to other shows to talk about. Mayor of Kingstown ended fucking great. I really love Season 4. I mean, it really did crank up the tension a little bit more. You had Lenny James's character kind of seeming like he could be an ally, but at the same time, you had this suspicion about him. You had his brother Carl getting locked up. You had McCluskey's men kind of losing faith in him as well, with the whole case from the third season. And Jeremy Renner, fuck me, man, he is firing on all cylinders in that show. He really is, and he just had his accident as well, and you can tell from a little bit of blood on his face that he was probably still recovering from some injuries, but he still manages to make it through. I love the Edie Falco. This oh god, she's such a terrible person in this, but she's kind of in over her head as well, and she does almost become a little bit sympathetic at the end, but she just had to have McCluskey's brother raped in prison, so no, I still kind of I've still not forgiven her. But yeah, oh yeah, Anna Nielsen. Come to think about it, Lance has fucking just been kicked off Facebook, so it's making it difficult for us, for some people to get the stream yard. So anyone who's who's in contact with Lance and they want to come on to his Nielsen ratings, you gotta go on X and talk to him there, because Facebook have been absolute arseholes at the moment. They've just knocked him off and they've not given him a reason to, and he has to appeal. He's appealed it, so hopefully he will be back soon. But it just goes to show just how terrible Facebook has become, even with Zuckerberg sort of making that speech like that he said a while ago when Trump got back in. It's like, well, we just realized as people at Facebook are we've been kind of tyrannical, so we might start exercising freedom of speech. But no, they're not. You still have to watch what you say. Certain words will get you kicked off, and it's really uncalled for as well. I mean, we're really getting full-on Soviet Russia territory here. It's an absolute disgrace. It really is. So Landman finished, moving on, sorry. Landman finished a couple of weeks ago. I'll try not to spoil anything, but it was a pretty good final. I did actually like it, and I really liked how Falcone has started to become... she's learning to be a little bit more, human. Yet she still hasn't lost that sort of... that business shark woman. She really fucking excelled when she went to help... I forgot Tommy's son. I forgot Tommy's son's name. But she really came through for him as well. I mean, she used the other excessive force that the cops used in the past against them, and it kind of got them shaking, but at the same time, Nah, I don't think he's been causing trouble on Facebook. Well, according to Facebook, he's probably causing trouble, but I bet it's nothing that serious. But you know, Facebook, you can't say certain words, otherwise you're getting shit for it. And these whole bots, this AI thing where they're looking for offensive words, it just doesn't work because you're missing a lot of context. So you can have it's taking away the Damn, Mr. Launch has NEB Sexy Nerd talked to us about the PC specs yet. Like I said, there's way too much to mention, but so I'm gonna message you on Twitter because I think it's a lot better as well, and you can have a little bit more time to message back. But yeah. How many gigs of RAM? How many terabytes of HD? Yeah, I think it's 8 at the moment. It's still very weak. I looked it up. I need to probably get up to 1632, so it will need upgrading. So I'm going to worry about that later. It's just something right now. It's just something so I can get streaming again. It doesn't matter what Zuck says. He still employs zealots to monitor the algorithms and reports. Yeah. And, and X has kind of been pretty bad as well. It's not been better even with Elon Musk in charge because some people are still getting banned over stupid fucking reasons. It really is. And not only that, they keep messing with the bloody chats. There's a few times where I went onto the chat to check up the latest messages, and it's suddenly erased it all. And I saw messages that were just 52 weeks old. And it's like, where's all the messages from the last few weeks that when I was talking to someone? It's really weird. It really is. Hope you don't need DDR5 unless you want a bag. Oh, Christ, man. Yeah, I'm really learning something here. I'm really going to have to look some shit up a lot more. In your best ASMR voice, slow describe as every bit and bite on what's under the hood, case of PC. I might have to scroll up on my Meta AI because I had the information up as well. So let's have a look. Just give it a while. You have to wait for that fucking circle to go around, don't you? Okay. Okay. Fuck, I'll just upload the pictures. I'll just get some new information up. Oh, fucking yeah, they've really messed with the here we go. I'm on the gallery now, so I can look up the pictures. You know, what's it doing now? It's just stopped it. Let's try it again. It's just stopped it. Now I've got to do it again. Okay, screenshots. Here we go. And okay, all the info on this PC. Yeah, probably not going to be anything super advanced, but yeah, it's coming up. Okay. 280 G1 MT desktop tower, 22-inch LG monitor. Okay, here we go. PC specifications: CPU Intel Core i5-4590S. Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute, Warmy Spoons. At 3.00 GHz Generation 4. 8 GB RAM, storage 250 gigabytes SSD, Windows 10 Pro, graphics inbuilt VGA and DVI graphics, and there's 8 USB ports and 1 Ethernet port. So that should be the only specifics I can. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'll get to you in a minute, inside, man. Okay, it's SMR voice, like. Are we getting only PC fans pictures? Normally we'd have to pay for those, yeah. Careful, and Nick's will make mac and cheese in a second. You make a fucking mac out of cheese as well. That would be a miracle. I can totally buy you doing that. Hello, I'm new to your channel. Is this hey? Oh yeah, new Star Wars proper walk by the fucking 80. You know, I could be watching something else. You know, I could be discussing like a nice hidden film that's not being watched yet. But you know, fuck it, because we got to get the algorithm going here. Sorry, Drake. I'm taking the piss, man. Taking the piss. But God, I wish I was down there on the 22nd, man. That must have been a really fucking good night. I also really said that much about it though. So shows your motherboard. I'm gonna have to fucking message you as well. Let's see if I can get. Give me a second. I've got the thing there. Let me get it up. Should have done this earlier. I do apologise. Just have to fucking upload it to the PC. Give me a second, but hey, there's more shit to talk about. Okay, the wire's rattling a little bit there. Killing. Oh, fucking hell, I hope not, Nix. I really hope not. There's some ideas to upgrade it to stop it. Doesn't sound like a bad PC, but it's on low end. I'm pretty sure you're killing it with having Windows on it. I don't know, man. Jesus Christ, I hope. Well, you know this stuff. Okay. A14 is set up and ready to go. Let me get the image up so I can narrow it down. Okay, just looking for the screenshots again so I can. What's happening here? Is that it? Is that in properly? Playing up. View all, screenshot. Yeah, it's probably not a good one, but best I can fucking do for now. Where is it? There we go. Right, so changing the name of the image as well so I can narrow it down. Right, let's get this up then. If I can. Let's get me the documents. Oh, yeah. Can't seem to get my phone on there to accept it. A minute, let's try again. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't seem to be accepting my bloody phone on there so I can send it to you. I'll send you it there anyway, Nick's let you know anyway. Well, I hope the mic is coming off well. Anyway, I mean, I listened to it earlier. It's probably still got its problems, but fucking at least I can stream again with it. At least I got one. Have you, Dix? Are you seeing someone? I hope you are. Anyway. Well, I'll let you be the judge of that inside, man. I will do. Yeah, plain yogurt. It's better if it's all the DD3 way cheaper to upgrade. Yeah, probably. I hope so. I'll move to Linux. You don't use anything that can't be replaced or make it more stable on Linux rather than run AI slot-fested operating system. Okay, I'll have a look at Linux then. Something keeps this. Yeah, it's on the fucking phone for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm leaving that for now. Yeah, trying to look for more topics at the moment. That's happening. Yeah, I'm unplugging that because that's been a pain in the ass. So I might need to sort out the connector port on that one. But I will try and be on Lance's Nielsen ratings. So I doubt I'll be able to watch the homework he's given. Honestly, I don't think he's given us any homework or any shows to watch at the moment. And it was like this fuck all on. I did try and watch a little bit of that Beaten Bear on Netflix, and I just got fucking fed up already. So Facebook, what's going on in the fucking world? So apparently the BBC are trying to fucking make us pay for a license for using YouTube. Apparently it's starting off like if you watch anything BBC related, live stream, blah blah blah, okay, you have to pay a license. But very soon they're going to move on to something a little bit more. Now you have to have a license to watch Netflix, even though you're already paying for it, which is fucking out of order. No, sorry BBC, but you are a dying fucking company. You are a dying company. No one wants to purchase your bloody license anymore. No one wants anything you're selling. Accept it. Your business is dead. Pack up your stuff and move on. Move on to something else. Stop forcing your bloody stop forcing people to pay what they don't want. Right? We live in a world of consumerism. We live in capitalism. Okay, the customer decides. Starfleet Academy, mentally challenged folk will probably come up. Yeah, I think Al's been sacrificing his own mental health watching these episodes, and he seems to be getting some rave reviews. Let's see if we can get Critical's channel up. Give me a second. Critical. Oh, Starfleet. You watch Critical Drinker Star, yeah. First thing that comes up is Critical Drinker. Cool. Where are you, Critical? It's fucking Setch's other videos just to get there. Crow. There we go. Critical Crow. There we go. Critical reviews. I'll share the screen in a minute. Give me a minute so I can. Yeah, fucking hell, and they really are. Episode 2 is in. It's doing okay. It's 218 views, but up. Okay, share the screen. Yeah, damn man. Look at that. A cruel, unfunny joke. And it's like 2.6k views. We'll play the whole video. I mean, it's 119 likes. Come on, like it. Smash that like button. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. Should I give it a dislike just for a laugh? I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I'm gonna have to, just for him. Let's look at the comments here. You sure this isn't Police Academy? Christ. Clayton Rumley, you think Dan Snyder was directing Holly Hunter in this series? Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I saw that picture. It's
Yeah. Next episode, man gives birth. None of this is Star Trek. This seems more like pre-Star Trek, before the Federation became united and stopped worrying about differences. It's been pointed out that the show says Starfleet isn't a democracy, but it isn't. All the Star Trek and creator already said they had moved beyond simple government politics. Yeah, great fucking point now as well. Great point. Because it is. It's just, this is like, we've achieved world peace. You know, we've still got other ways to go. We've still got new species to discover, and a lot of the old things just sort of like come back as well, and it always led to some kind of really good philosophical episode that really touches on humanity itself. But this just feels, the way it sounds very much like, oh, you know, it's we're making Star Trek part of our ideal instead of making something balanced, because we're on the right side of history and everyone else is a bigot. Mugato, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Yeah, I need to steal that guy. Thank you, Stephen Clump, sorry about that. Poster of them all lying down in the grass, smiling, holding each other's hands. Recall CW teen TV shows like 90210, The Gossip Girl, Riverdale. Yeah. Star Trek, they're supposed to be fucking officers. They're supposed to be training to be officers. You know, they're supposed to be a bit more bit more what's the fucking term? A bit more formal, a little bit more professional. And writers stay inside their own ideological comfort bubble. They stop exploring other cultures and start projecting themselves onto everything else. Instead of exploring alien cultures, they projected their own assumptions outward, comfort, replace coherence. Very well articulated, man. Fuck, I don't think I could have said that any better. Christ, I never could have said that better. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go through the comments, man. But he's getting some good replies here. I'm not seeing anyone giving him shit for it. I'm not seeing anyone saying it wasn't made for you, and you're old. You know, you should stop thinking old. You're such a boomer. Fuck off. Being a boomer's got nothing to do with quality writing. Okay, your show is either well written or fucking retardedly written. So yeah, good on you, man. Good on you. It's a shame it's not getting his fucking subs up to like 1K. Yeah, nice one, Nick. Yeah, do go onto his channel if you haven't already, mate. He's a really good guy. He's very fucking smart. I mean, he always worries that he's not. He always worries about how people think about him a little bit as well, you know, because I'm autistic, I'm a little bit, dry, and I always worry I might come off as a bit of a prick. No, you're all right, man. You're all right. I like you, man. You know, you ever shut the fuck up sometimes when I'm trying to say something, but I like you. Yeah, I tried to move to Linux. See if that's happened. Yeah. Okay, so except most live streams are nowhere near comparable to TV. Oh yeah. Even I admit my live streams are nothing compared to TV shows. And I'm talking about the good TV shows as well. Or maybe I am worse than the bad ones. Who knows? Still, it's a fucking live stream. You know, I'm not asking people to oh no, don't watch this program. Watch my live stream. No. Yeah, I told Jimmy to get Alan open back. Yeah, I told him that in X as well. Come on, get him on there, man. Get him on there. Get fucking Toxic on there. Get Stupenzo on there, man. Who else? Who else have I missed out? Yeah, get Critter on there. I mean, I know he probably won't have time, but he does some good stuff. I mean, it takes a while for him to do it because, his requires a bit more production. So episode 1 here on YouTube, it's embarrassing to know this is now kind of... Honestly, just watch the older shows. I mean, I think even Enterprise probably is, and Voyager are probably better shows as well. It's been a while. I only watched one episode of Voyager. I wasn't really into it. Enterprise, it did start to grow on me a tiny bit. I still prefer the original and the Next Generation. I've not properly seen Deep Space Nine, but I've heard it's really, really good. So I need to sit down and watch it. It's just watching Stomach to Review is kind of sort of limited what I'm trying to watch at the moment. So, one of the writers misread that is now making them all orifices. It makes sense. It wasn't made for anyone. Oh yeah, it was. No. Star Trek Academy is a 10 show. 10 out of 10 show. I've not and will not watch the minute of it, but the content it created in the review section of YouTube, priceless. Hours upon hours of fun reviews. Yeah, it's kind of sad that we were more entertaining to watching the reviews of something than the actual program now, because yeah, it's just us guys sat by a fucking computer talking shit and throwing lame jokes, and you know, what do you expect? To be fair, me saying it might work against him. I think we might have done. I think we killed it for Al. So, you can't not like Enterprise, and it'd be you in it. So if I'm not being complete, I'll try and get onto Linux maybe. I mean, it's already installed this Windows, so and the fact that this is an old one means it has survived a lot. So Canadian Spider-Man, Lynn's done it for me. Shall I stick on for another couple of minutes? It can get something else up. What else can I bring up? So I'm getting some feed at the moment. I'm getting a lot of shit feed on my fucking Facebook. I'm getting that pretty guy popping up, and God, it's looking more and more like he was looking for a fight. I mean, he brought a gunfight into I think it was supposed to be a peaceful protest, and got himself killed. Honestly, these leftists, they're gonna pay. I would not be surprised if the leftists are already paying it as an execution. But I watched Liberal Hardman, and it's kind of looking like it might have actually led to something, a legitimate reason for him getting shot. I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that the guy had this gun that can go off without pulling the trigger. It's like sometimes it's real sensitive in areas where one little bash on it will cause it to go off. Watch Liberal Hardman on that. You'll probably get more insight into it than I did. I'm getting a lot of shit in the Terminator Lava Factory, all these memes. I just saw one with Will crying while sat in the seat of the car with Terminator John and Sarah. I'll look at that later. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to talk about right now. I'm mostly here to test and have a little chat with you a lot. And I might end it in I might just end it right here. I don't think there's anything else to go on. I'll read a few more comments before I jump off. Hopefully it goes well with my with Lance later on. So yeah. Oh, sorry. I said he needs Kung Fu Hot Dog on there. So yeah, I mentioned that. I remember when the Kung Fu Hot Dog was kind of gave Drinker the idea of having him on, and messaged him on X to say, yeah, please get a Kung Fu Hot Dog on there, man. He's fucking funny. Been watching his Lara Croft one as well. I love the guy. I just love this guy. He cracks me up. Really nice guy as well. I had a couple of drinks from him in London back in October, and yeah, I really need to get back on him, man. Really sweet guy. I know he acts a little bit out there and a little bit bonkers, but he's actually really fucking chill. He's really chill. You test running Linux versions from a USB stick without install. I can guide you on how to check out which schedule a talk to bring up the match when you had it. Yeah, I was meant to do a talk with you before and something else. I forgot now. But yeah, 52 bullets on the box there. Jesus Christ, 52 bullets on it. He was fucking packing, man. He was packing. Have you seen Begonia and everyone's saying it's good, so I watched it. I did not think it was good. It's done by the same guy who did Pretty Things as well, and Cans of Kindness. And I've not seen Pretty Things, but the fact that they're trying to sexualize a woman that's had a child man putting her is really fucking, I don't know. I find that really unsettling. And Mark Ruffalo's in it as well, which really doesn't help. And as much as I like Emma Stone and absolutely found her quite cute, I don't want to see her naked when she's got the mind of a 5-year-old. literally a man and a 5-year-old in her body. Well, the character's body anyway, but it's weird. And kind of kindness, it was kind of funny, but at the same time, I really felt like the director was being pretentious. He probably believes he's doing something very profound, but he just came across really fucking pretentious to me. Like, how can I be quirky and really, really out there? You know, it kind of feels like he's just doing it for the sake of it. And I haven't reviewed it as well because I had no idea what to say about this fucking show. This movie, sorry. But the actors were really good. Willem Dafoe's always good. Emma Stone is really good playing the different characters, and I don't know. I just don't get this fucking director. Stu Penzor was digging it, and I think Tyler Wolf was digging Begonia. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably try and watch it just to see, but I don't know. And I usually don't mind films that are a little bit out there. I like the Satoshi Kon movies. You know, you only did a few, and you kind of question reality a bit with those movies, but they are fun. They are very intriguing films that make you question reality. Millennium Actress is very, very heartfelt and very, very funny at the same time. And there's this energy to it, you know, where you even when you're questioning what the hell is happening. And Paprika, that just once again, it really has fun with its premise, you know, even though it's really, really confusing. But I still like the characters in that film, and I'll happily watch it again. I'll happily watch it again and be confused and not know what the fuck's going on. And Chris, I like it better than Inception. I actually do. I think Inception's a good movie. I love Christopher Nolan. His directing is on point. It's well framed. The action is well done. But the dialogue is very, very expositional, and it just makes the characters just feel like you're watching actors say lines in a movie, opposed to actually being immersed with these characters and what they're going through. Paprika, they do the expositional stuff, but you still feel like these could still be real people, even though they're animated, and it's very bizarre and Japanese.
Yeah, because I think my mic is just moving the mic a little bit forward. So yeah, it probably might be a StreamYard thing. So yeah, if it sounds fine, I'm happy. I'm happy. You should ditch StreamYards. There are better alternatives for free and more options than StreamYards. So I probably should. But I think in order to have all the other stuff, I probably will need to upgrade and pay for it anyway. But I will have a look at the options. Yeah, you know what? From what Liverpool Hardman said, he probably did as well. And I think we had another one try and fucking take on Ice and Phil. I think it sounded like it was saying that Ice bit off one of her fingers, but now I'm hearing that she had a flashbang grenade and it went off in her hand. And I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh at human suffering, but these fucking leftists are idiots. They harm themselves just through their pure idiocy. Even I'm smart enough not to mess with a fucking flashbang grenade if I saw one. Yeah, I might be holding the mic close to me, so I will hold the mic a bit closer. So yeah, the older generation is stuck on StreamYard for whatever reason. When I'm an old man, we get attached to things, you know. It's like Nick Nolte and his beat-up car when he was supposed to get a new one in another 48 hours, you know. But yeah, I will have a look. I think Streamlabs seems like a good option. I think, yeah, no, you don't. The minimal you already use on Streamlabs, you can do on other services that are similar. Okay, then. Sorry, I'll look on the other thing. So I will look. Yeah, send me the links to different ones anyway, because if it means saving some money, I'll happily do that. I hope so, man. Do not use Streamlabs or Stream Elements. I'll have a look. I will have a look at the options. You know, if you can suggest me the options on X anyway, and I'll have a look. So I probably will have a look. Anna Nielsen, hit me up on X. I know Lance gets a bit weird. It's like, oh, you're taking my people. It's like, come, Lance. 1 day a week. Come on, 1 day a week. You know, we're not complaining. You know, she's allowed to do anything as she wants. All right. Yeah, there are other alternatives. Let's talk some time more private. Yeah, I'll try and talk to you a bit more after the stream then. Rob being paid that. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. I would not be surprised. Yeah, and you know what? We've had the same thing with these stand up to racism idiots as well, going up to these, you know, because every time someone's protesting about the illegal immigrants in the hotels, you know, the far right fascists, I should say. These leftists are actually taking the bus to these protests to cause aggravation, and the police have been escorting them. So that is fucking dodgy. That is really dodgy. So they're obviously trying to make the far right look fucking guilty. It's a complete shit show here in England. It really is, and I really hope Keir Starmer gets fucking kicked out soon. They're saying he might not make it till the next few months, but I don't know, man. I don't know. He goes, we probably will get Andy Burnham, and fucking hell yeah. I've not looked in enough to know how bad he is, but he's Labour. He's fucking bad. All those other Labour MPs moaning about Keir Starmer, yeah, because right now he's fucking giving the whole game away. He's exposing more and more of what Labour is. So yeah, enough politics. Blah, fuck that shit. So I probably will end it there. Thanks for your time. Anyway, you know, giving me a little bit of advice as well. So yeah, Nick's, just send the link straight away, man. You don't need to wait till I finish. Just do it, and I'll try and talk to you a bit more anyway. So yeah, I mean, I'm not a fucking moral man. I'm not a moral man, but I know when someone's fucked up. Yeah, I'm fucking glad, man. I'm glad that is sounding clear, because I always used to have real problems with mics in my laptop and everything. But yeah, that laptop was pretty old. So yeah, I'm going to end that now. So everyone, Anna Nielsen, Wear Me Spoons. I hope I can get you on as well one day. Lins, I don't care if you're a YouTuber or not. Fucking hell, just come on. I don't care. Aaron Chapman, hope you do as well. Nick's Internet Peasant, Lord Toxic, Inside Man. Yeah, I'm going to try and get you on for Insomnia as well. If it's sounding all right, I'll get that organised. Once again, Anna Nielsen, I'm on X, Northern English Bastard, Noveng B 1988. So yeah, and that goes for everyone else on here as well if they want to jump on the stream one day. Okay, I'm going to try and get that. I want to do Miami Connection next week, and hopefully, maybe do the Great Silence, because that's a very underrated spaghetti western, very nihilistic. I would check it out. But in the meantime, whether you beautiful bastards are Northern English or not, and yeah, I'm going to keep this shorter than usual. I'm not going to do the like, subscribe thing. Whether you beautiful bastards are Northern English or not, thanks for watching. And right now, that's me done, and I'm off to the pub.